On Friday night, March 21-year-old Alyssa Drinkard arrived to work ready to complete her assignments. She was a contractor working at a Georgia Evans Club car plant. This business manufactures golf carts and various vehicles. While working, she dropped an AirPod, which fell under a conveyor. Tragically, Alyssa got tied up in the chain under the conveyor belt around 9:45 p.m. And according to a colleague, she stated in quotes, she was unable to get her out, so she called for maintenance to come and shut the machine down. They began taking it apart. The machine was down and she called 911. End of quotes.
What stands out to her the most is how fast the accident happened, but the moment that has stayed with her, replaying in her mind, she says over and over.
I can't tell you for the life of me what made her go under there, why she went under there still. Like, I don't know.
Faye Smith says she's been at Club Car for nearly 4 years, and Alyssa Drinkard has been by her side for one of them until last week when a tragic accident took Alyssa's life. Alyssa dropped an AirPod and then went under a running machine, apparently, to get it.
She's on her side finishing her bucket. I'm on my side finishing my bucket. And she walked up to me. She said, "Dang it, I just dropped my AirPods." And I said, "Where'd you drop them?" She said, "Well, one fell down there." And she had her other one. She clicked her case and she was like, "Well, I'll just get some more."
Faye says she didn't know that was the last time she would ever speak to Alyssa.
Before I know it, I look up and I'm kind of just like, "Alyssa." And for the most part, I felt in my spirit something just told me to look down. The only thing I did see was just her arm and her Apple Watch. And just a lot of blood. The blood just was continuously coming.
The Columbia County Coroner's report says Alyssa's head was stuck between two metal bars under the conveyor belt, with her neck pinned against the lower bars. Faye says she did the only thing she knew to do, press the red e-stop button. But she says the machine didn't stop completely.
It terrified me a lot because I still see it. I just hate that we couldn't get to her sooner. I hate that the e-stop buttons weren't working, because I know for a fact, being in the bucket area, the side e-stop buttons don't work. Only the front ones work.
Thereafter, emergency workers swiftly cut the metal frame and released her. But unfortunately, Alyssa had a pulse but wasn't breathing. By the time she was taken to the hospital, sadly, Alyssa passed away. We are all aware that working with machines, or even if you're close proximity to one, it's quite dangerous. In an instant, if an individual makes a wrong move, an accident can occur. Sometimes we are quick to do something which may be an automatic response, and it leads to a permanent outcome. This is so traumatic, especially because accidents can happen at any moment, and she was so young. Also, this is very traumatic for Alyssa's loved ones and employees to see her in one instant, and then within seconds, she was transitioned. My condolences to Alyssa Drinkard's family, friends, and co-workers, and may she rest in peace.